wrestling fans, we're back. Tyler, it's six-man tag team action. I've been looking forward to this one since it was announced.
Oh, I think everybody has, myself included, because you've got this team right here. This team of absolute bullies led by Dr. Eric Christopher, the good doctor, Eddie Valentine, of course, betraying his Night Rider partner, Joe Garcia. Those two will go to war August 31st at Bash at the Boom 44. And then we got the returning Chico Adams, and then the bully of CCW, the always dangerous Alex Chamberlain. This is just a who's who of killers, isn't it?
It's an interesting trio. As far as I know, there's no alliances here.
No, they're just three dudes who don't give a damn and just want to deal out punishment. Heavy hitters, strong strikers, and years of experience between all three of them.
Well, I wonder if it was actually Dr. Eric Christopher that put this trio together. They do complement each other very well.
I wouldn't be surprised, Dan. You never know what the good doctor's up to in Oakland.
What do you think he's going to say, Tyler?
Something about ladies and gentlemen. Feast in your eyes. But random guess, Dan.
Do not be afraid to feast your eyes.
You're a good guesser.
On the 50-inch chest of the sexiest man alive.
I don't think the fans are buying it.
Yours truly, Eddie Valentine.
Chambers, this is mean and ornery as always.
And my partners, weighing in at 210 pounds, from Lee, Massachusetts, the extraordinary Chico Adams! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Eddie Valentine, he has a culture around us.
I was thinking the same thing. Let's suggest that to him. Maybe we'll have to watch it in the ring in a
CCW's most dangerous man! I give you Alex Chamberlain!
Chamberlain just mean and nasty.
He'll stoop to any level. We've seen him put out a cigar in a man's eye.
And last,
That was incredible.
but certainly not least, put your hands together in admiration and respect for the good doctor, Eric Christopher!
That didn't work.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dr. Eric Christopher, one of the most hated individuals in Coastal Championship Wrestling. And watch out for that clipboard, Tyler.
Always have to. You gotta watch out for the good doctor at all times.
And their opponents, introducing first, weighing at 2 corpses and a cruisermeister. They are the most metal freak show, Skids, and the CCW Cruiserweight Champion, Ozzy Killmeister.
You see the fans coming to their feet here, Tyler. The Cruisermeister and Skits. One of the most popular pairings here in CCW.
The fans can't get enough of Monster Mosh. And you got the dominant Cruiserweight champion, the Cruisermeister, Ozzy Killmeister out here with Skits, the schizophrenic clown, the one and only Skits. He's been having a lot of issues with Agony. Those two monsters have been going at it. Ozzy Killmeister taking out a who's who of cruiserweights. They are never afraid of a fight, and tonight they got some special help coming out next.
Where's Who's their partner? Well, that's my question.
Ozzy
Killmeister.
You're in that front row. You're in the splash zone with Ozzy Killmeister out there.
Monster Mosh in the ring. And I guess here comes Lisi to introduce the final member of the team.
And their tag team partner from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing at 202 pounds, your dad's favorite wrestler, Dan the
Dad making his CCW debut, Tyler. What do you know about him?
Well, Dan the Dad has been tearing it up all across the United States. This is his debut in the last territory. And like Lizzie said, this is your father's favorite wrestler. And as long as he's got his cup of Joe in hand, he is ready to go,
I was
Dan.
just going to say, is he drinking a cup of coffee or is he ready to ring?
That is, the father needs his coffee. And you know what? Dan the Dad loves to have fun, but he has 10 years of experience and he gets the job done in that squared circle. And if you have not seen Dan the Dad before, you are in for a treat. But how is the father going to get along with the two monster moshing outcasts in Ozzy Killmeister skits?
Maybe he can keep these two juvenile delinquents in line.
Yeah, maybe, Monster Mosh needs that father figure in their life. That cup of Joe, looking at Dr. Eric Christopher, making sure, hey, the father always knows a bad doctor, he's pouring him out. He gave his hat to Skits. Skits is happy.
Well, referee's going to have his hands full here. He calls for the bell. This six-man tag team match is underway now. It's going to be Skits starting for his team and Chico Adams for his.
These teams could not be any more polar opposite. The one corner you have the hard-hitting, no games, all business. Then Monster Mosh and Dan the Dad love to have some fun. So we'll see how this one goes. As already Skits playing those mind games, Dan.
Dan the Dad hasn't let go of that cup of coffee.
And he won't. I mean, he needs it.
Skits again, ducking under the tie-up of Chico Adams and firing in some shots here. Skits meeting with some success. Uh-oh, I think personality just flipped. Adams out of the way. Adams now, he's driving those shoulders into the midsection.
He's so damn good in that ring, but when you're in there with something like Skits laughing at you, trying to go in, look at Skits.
One, no, not even a one count. Adams rolling through.
And look at this little peekaboo action, Dan.
Oh! He just drove that knee right into the chin. Adams in trouble here.
I wonder if he learned that from Dan the Dad.
Coffin drop, nailed him. Nicely done by the Clown. 1, 2.
2 count there, Skits all over him. And here comes Ozzy Killmeister, the Cruisermeister in there. We're gonna see Monster Mosh tag team dynamic.
Beautiful clothesline. Scoop up by the Cruisermeister. And a slam down right in the center of the ring.
Here comes Ozzy.
Oh, senton, but he didn't get all of it, Tyler. He overshot him a bit. Dropped that rock hard head off him, though. And again, that time that spinning headbutt. Look at the leg. Alex Chamberlain into the ring. Make sure there's no 3 count there.
Yeah, Chamberlain is an in-ring general. He will make sure no pinfall happens under his watch. But Ozzy back on Chico, but Chico getting out there. And here comes Valentine.
The big man from Reading, Pennsylvania, strides into the ring.
Look at this. And Dan the Dad.
And here comes Dan. Oh, he's got to. Now, at least he's smart enough to not enter the ring with that cup of coffee. Yeah, but he gave it to Skits to hang on to.
I think he's got his fill of the Joe. And now him and Eddie Valentine in there.
Side headlock. by Valentine. Dan the Dad sends him for the ride. Big shoulder tackle. Dan is down.
Look at those New Balances by Dan the Dad. I mean, some unique in-ring gear.
Wait a minute. He calls for the cup of coffee. Needs an energy boost.
He needs a pick-me-up, you know? Every dad does. I know my dad. He always needs a cup of coffee in the morning. And Dan the Dad, he's everyone's dad. Here he goes. He's fired up.
Like Popeye spinach. And again, Dan escaping from that headlock. Sidestepping Valentine.
Oh, man.
Big shoulder tackle, and down goes Valentine.
And that patent point by Dan the Dad, and here comes a good doctor. You knew he was going to get involved.
Valentine caught him with the right hand. Dr. Eric Christopher able to distract him just long enough.
And he stole his cup of coffee.
Valentine has him in the corner, going to work with rights and lefts, and an elbow to the top of the head.
You see those fists wrapped by Eddie. Valentine's got some of the strongest strikes in the last territory as the assist by Alex Chamberlain's boot.
Tag made, here comes Chamberlain. Dan the Dad just ate that size 13.
Oh, man.
Valentine opened him up, and Alex Chamberlain going to work. He is a vicious and mean individual. Ooh, beautifully executed backbreaker.
Cover now. One,
two. Nicely done by Alex Chamberlain.
You know, now Dan the Dad has entered Chamberlain's world. There's no funny games here, just pain and punishment. And here comes Chico Adams. And this is where this team's going to get dangerous, Dan.
Yep, they're going to work on that lower back, which any dad knows is a sore spot.
Absolutely. Oh, no.
Adams has that cup of coffee now.
You never mess with a father's cup of coffee. Put it down, Chico.
Do it, Chico.
Oh, look at Dan firing back.
Right-handed jab, nicely done. And again.
And Dan, it's a miracle.
And he's got his coffee bag.
It's a damn miracle that coffee hasn't spilt.
It's amazing.
And
I think he just finished it off.
I think so too.
And now, boy, he is fired up.
Look at
about
this.
8 or 9 successive jabs.
He's not stopping, if you will. Ducking that line.
DDT, beautifully done.
Dan the Dad is fired up here in the last territory.
Well, the adrenaline was flowing, but it might have worn off. He's crawling over, looking to make a tag now. Chico Adams crawling towards his corner. It's a race.
And like you alluded to earlier, Dan, that lower back, but look at that leaping for the tag. Here comes Valentine, here comes Ozzy.
Ozzy meeting with a shoulder tackle, putting him down, and again. Like he's in a mosh pit. Reversal, though, by Valentine.
Ducks that one.
Oh, and that's flying headbutt coming off the rope, caught him right in the chest.
Like he came out
Look at the leg.
cannon.
1, 2. Chamberlain breaking up the pin.
Like I said, Chamberlain not gonna let easy. Oh, man.
Skitch just ate a size 13. He came charging. And here comes Dan the Dad.
Oh, Dan suckered him in.
Sidestepped him and sent him to the outside.
And what's this? Dan the Dad cheering on Skitch like he's his own son. His schizophrenic clown son, and he's sleeping over.
And he connected. Wait, Dr. Eric Christopher in the ring. Oh, he just sidestepped him and tripped the good doctor.
And it looks like the good doctor, Dan, needs some discipline in here. The father is gonna whip the good doctor here tonight at Summer Glory. Oh!
Right in the tuchus. And Valentine from behind, though. Dan the Dad sent to the outside. Remember, Killmeister and Valentine are the legal men.
And they are the two men in that ring dishing out
rights and lefts. Ooh, Valentine puts Killmeister to the mat, makes a tag. Here comes Chico Adams.
And Ozzy is in no man's land. 2-on-1, Chico and Valentine.
Oh, Ozzy able to kick Valentine.
And Ozzy gets him. Whiplash.
1, 2, he got him. Oh, Joe Garcia. Joe Garcia just hit the ring and stopped Valentine from making the save. And they battle to the back.
Team up, Dan the Dad, Skitch, and Ozzy Killmeister.
Joe Garcia and Eddie Valentine are dishing it out in the back. But right now, Dan the Dad and Monster Masha have got it. He's hugging him like a proud father should.
Indeed. Chico Adams going out of the ring. And the good doctor is favoring his backside. Dan the Dad showed him some good old family discipline.
And it just goes to show you can have this. You can have the size advantage and experience advantage, but sometimes the craziness is too much.
A big win by that motley crew of Dan the Dad, Ozzy Killmeister, and Skits. Tremendous six-man tag team action coming up next. The women's championship is on the line. Ruthie J defends against Ashley D'Amboise. We'll be right back.